Just kidding. I don't drink black coffee. I mean, I for sure will in a pinch, but I'm not gonna pretend like I do just because it's cool. I'm not that person. I have a huge sweet tooth. Oh my gosh, everything's falling out of here. Anyways, I have a huge sweet tooth, so any chance to put sugar in something and I'll do it. So yeah. This is what I'm a fan of. It never does me wrong. There's a few others that I like, but my husband's been doing the grocery shopping lately, and I cannot trust him to get decent coffee creamer. Just by looking at them and seeing what's good. He always comes back with mocha and... Ugh. Not to say that I don't like chocolate, I just don't like it in my coffee. Alright, so I thought I would sit down with you guys this morning, eat some breakfast, and talk to you about how I stay organized with school, because I started school last week and that's why I haven't really uploaded anything. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to work with like my school schedule and like fitting in videos. So one of the ways that I stay organized and make sure everything gets like turned in regularly, because I don't know if you know, but I do online schooling, college. There's definitely a huge like time management element, and if you watched my New Year's resolutions video for this year, I think I talked about how time management like isn't my strong suit, so I really need like all the help I can get. And part of what I do is I plan everything out in my planner. First thing that I do is on the first day that my classes open up is I go through and I write everything down. It's not pretty, but there's everything. I know when everything's due, so when I go to plan out my week and my days, I can very easily like everything gets written in. There's no rhyme or reason to the colors on this page. It's just whatever pen that was nearest me when I was writing stuff down. And then I just cross everything out as I do it, and then just so that I know that like what's been done for that week, I can be like, okay, everything for my intro to accounting class is done for the week, and then history is done except assignment 1, which is exam 1. It's like an essay thing. You still need to know what it is. Anyway. And then almost everything's done in my other class, so that just shows that I've got 2 assignments that are rolling over from the last week that I need to get done as well, like earlier in this week, so then I know what to write here, just based on what was done last week, and then also my calendar. So yeah, and then I just had to, down here, because we have class discussions, like, as I do them, I'm going to write down, like, what's done, what needs to be done. Like right now it says 1 more post for history discussion, so I need to do 1 more post for that. And yeah, that's how I just like sort of keep my days going. I think after this week, once I like kind of know exactly how my weeks are going to pan out as far as school, then I can start incorporating some sort of filming schedule into all of this. Because I know I mentioned I wanted to get like my channel on some sort of schedule, and I haven't done that yet, so. But I do know that I want to start doing every first of the month I'm going to do a video, like a sort of check-in video for like my year goals, where I basically just like check in with any goals that, like how the goals are going or the resolutions are going, and then also make new goals if that's something that needs to be done at that point. So just every month, every first of the month this year, I'm going to do that and see if that just helps with, I don't know, making life a little bit better, because I don't know, I always want things to be better. I want to do, like, make changes and stuff, and then I never like follow through, and I feel like having the accountability of like these monthly check-ins will help. So look forward to that. Now I'm gonna eat these cold eggs and drink my still hot coffee, and I guess I'll check in with you guys later, because I'm gonna go outside today because it's not too bad. I mean, the sun's not shining or anything, but it looks relatively dry out there for the most part. So one of my New Year's resolutions was to wake up earlier, and I didn't really think I was doing that good of a job, but I guess this morning I woke up a lot earlier than I thought I did, because I swear I thought it was like 4 o'clock already in the afternoon, and I thought when I was like, hey, good morning guys, when I was eating breakfast, that it was already like past noon, but my alarm just went off that said it's 1, so I think it was still technically morning when I first started talking to you guys, so that's crazy. Okay. Does anybody else's neighborhood park have like this weird, like, 1 at a time rule? I swear, like, if I go to the park with my daughter and there's somebody else already there, they like give me like the stink eye until either they just give up and leave, or I leave. Or like if I'm at the park, I'll notice like somebody coming to the park, but then they'll like spot me and like turn around and leave. Anyways, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted? Anyway, so yeah, like we'll be at the park playing, and somebody else will like, I'll see somebody like coming up to the park, and then they'll kind of like, I don't know, they might seem like they're not trying to go to the park, even though it does really seem like that's where they were headed. And I don't know, I feel like that there's like this unspoken weirdo rule where only one person is allowed to be there at a time. And like when somebody does just like say F it and they go to the park at the same time as me, it'd be like super rude the whole time. Maybe that's why I can't make any friends, because it's like so hard to like, I don't know, everybody in my neighborhood is like super hostile. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't live in the South. No one has that Southern hospitality. It's all just a bunch of cold shoulders in a cold state. Not that cold. It's pretty mild here. Oh my god, look at all these geese. Where are they? Oh, it's a really long line of geese. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Just noticed, like, there's another, like a dad at the park with his daughter. At least I think it was a dad. Might have been a young grandpa. I don't know, but he was giving me the stink eye. Probably because I was vlogging. But I don't know. He was giving me the stink eye before I got my phone out to vlog. So we're back home and I thought I'd just show you my little like makeshift workspace. So this is our coffee table, which used to be like out here, but it was just taking up so much space. Ignore the mess. Yeah, it's messy, but this is real life. Anyway, so it was like, it took up like all of this space right here. It was just too big, and it's not even actually a coffee table. It's a TV stand, so it should be right there, but then it would like block off the whole walkway. So we put it here and filled it full of toys. It's got toy storage under here. That thing does fit nicely right under there, but it's out right now. And then on top, I push all the crap over. That yogurt needs to be put away. Anyway. And then I put my laptop here. I have all my candles here. Because, I don't know. I don't really have like places to like set them decoratively. I have them for the smell mostly. But, and then this is my school storage bin. This one's not for school, which you would know if you've seen my resolutions video, but I just stick it in here because I don't really have like a desk or anywhere to put it other than that. And then the rest of it's school stuff, so planner, textbooks, there's a notepad in there. I really liked these things for like marking off the days in my planner. Like if you look, like, see, I really liked that, but my kid got a hold of it and just ruined them all. So I have post-it notes in there, pens. I mean, it's not a ton of space, but it works for now. And like ideally I'd have like an entire room for all my stuff. Like it would be like a makeup, schoolwork, craft room combined, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So I should probably start actually on the homework. So I've been doing homework for a while now. It's 6. So I'm just gonna show you guys, basically show you like what I've gotten done so far. That much. I ended up doing some stuff that I probably like. I'm kind of getting the hang of like how to go about doing it, I guess. And so I'll show you like how I revised the day and like what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day and how tomorrow's going to look, because I think I can start writing down like what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Alright, so I'm about to do this right here. I did the initial post of this one yesterday, and I went back to check if I could do the reply posts, but nobody else has posted because it's not due until Thursday. So that's something I'm going to need to bring down to the next day. And I'm probably going to have to bring down the replies for this one, because I know I can do the initial post right now, but replies might not be until tomorrow or the next day, or whenever replies are due, I don't know. And then, okay, so yeah, I did this, which I needed to do before I could even do this, so, and I did the homework, and I did the quiz, so that's the other part that I'm saying I did, that I didn't think I was going to do today. And then I still need to do this, which I'll probably do after this one. And I still need to check my email, because I have not done that today, so yeah. So I'm just gonna write in what I need to do. Start writing in what's tomorrow's schedule. Alright, so far for tomorrow, I have to figure out what's up with my essay, because I've got some competing instructions. In the syllabus it says for the essays we only have to choose one of the 2 writing prompts, but then in the instructions for this essay 1, it says to do both of the writing prompts, so I'm not really sure if I should do both the essays or just do one. And if I do both of them, am I going to get extra credit? Because I don't want to do both of them if I don't have to and I'm not going to get credit for it, you know? So I have to figure out what's going on with that. And then if I only have to do one of them, then I at least need to take some time to revise the one that I've done. Because, I mean, I think it's a good essay, but you always should revise. And also, depending on what page format the instructor wants. Like, I may have hit the required length, but I may not have, because I don't know if it's supposed to be double-spaced or not, and in the past, I've been told to double-space for all my classes, but he might not like that, and he never gave us whole word count, he just said 1 page, so, I don't know. 1 page could mean a lot of things. So, I definitely need to figure that out tomorrow, and then mostly just discussions, just checking up on the intro to business technology and intro to accounting. I'm gonna need to see if I can do my reply posts on those ones. If not, then wait until somebody posts a post so that I can reply to them. And then I need to reply to one more history post because, I don't know, yesterday it was like there was only 3 posts up, including mine, so I couldn't really reply because there's 2 questions or 2 writing prompts that you could choose from. And the one that you chose to write about for your initial post, you have to reply to somebody who wrote about the other one, if that makes sense. So I need to wait until somebody writes about the, so like drawing conclusions between the Epic of Gilgamesh and like biblical stories, which I could not do an initial post on that because I don't really know that much about biblical stories. So. But I'm learning a lot from, like, the other guy who posted about it. Like, I learned some stuff I didn't really know. So it's always fun to learn new things. And that's the whole point, isn't it? So, yeah. I'm probably going to add one more thing before the end of the night. But until then, I have some broccoli cheddar potato soup in the microwave that I made a few days ago. And not a few days ago. It was a while ago, but I just put it in these, and then there's some more left. Stuck them in the freezer, and they actually freeze pretty well. I'm surprised. I know it looks a little sad, but you stir it around, add some more cheese to it, and it ends up pretty good. Yeah, that looks really sad and gray. But I promise it tastes good. So, I think I'm gonna finish my homework, and I think I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys for the night, and hopefully I will see you guys again soon, because I need to get more into the habit of picking up the camera and using it. So, if you want to be friends, subscribe. If you want to keep the conversation going, comment down below. And if you made it this far, give me a like, because you must like it if you made it this far. Okay, I'll see you guys, I don't know when, hopefully soon, within the week.